a company which has a big legacy, right? 105 years is a big time. What are the values that you really hold on to?
So we believe in innovation.
Now you and your husband are working together. What are the strengths of working together?
I knew at back of my head that he's the boss there.
What was your strength which complemented with his strengths?
I didn't know anything and I wanted to be a follower.
What kind of a legacy do you think you would want to leave behind?
Business is always about teams, so it has to be growing together.
Success for you, in one word, is?
I think life is a success, right?
Namaste. Today, I have a very special guest on this episode of Being Candid. I have the pleasure of having Ms. Munira Kantawala, who is a part of Eagle Scales, a 105-year-old company which is into manufacturing of weighing scales. And I am sure that this podcast is going to be very insightful and very, very transformative. So, welcome, Munira, to
Thank you very much
this
for having
podcast.
me.
It's an honor to have you here, and I'm sure that our conversation is going to help a lot of our listeners.
I hope so.
Yes. So we'll dive into your entrepreneurial journey and maybe a little bit about the personal life of yours. Okay, Munira. So Eagle Scales, 105-year-old company, and you've been a part of it. Something about what the company is into. What does it make?
So we make all sorts of weighing scales from mechanical, manual, and electronic. So
Okay.
anything measuring is done by us.
So you were sharing something about the size of measures that your scales can do. Can
So
you
the
please
range,
share it?
yeah,
the
yeah.
range.
So the range of products what we have is we have a weighing scale which can weigh an ink in a full stop
Okay.
and a helicopter or a jumbo jet. So this
my.
is huge. So we have scales which can go up to 20 tons, 30 tons, whatever the need be.
Great, great, great. So, such a a company which has a big legacy, right? 105 years is a big time. I'm sure that whoever were the founders, your family was the founder. So there would be certain core values on which the company would have been built. So are there any core values which you feel that yes, the fourth generation, now your son is also into the business, so there are certain core values which have been just passed on? Maybe you passed it on to your son, you would have got it from your parents. So something on what are the values that you really hold on to?
So, in fact, core values which has been defined by Manish ji with us.
Yeah.
But what we carried on is innovation was one thing because from the time the four grandfathers who started off, they were into the pound weighing system.
Okay.
Okay, which was not the kg, and the conversion happened I think after we got our independence.
Okay.
So we believe in innovation, and unless and until you don't innovate, you cannot go into the business and cannot catch the pulse of the market.
Right. So innovation has been at the heart of Eagle Scales. And with so much of technological advances that are happening, I mean, technology is reshaping everything, the way we do business, the way we come up with our products. So I'm sure that would have been a very, very major part in terms of integrating it into your scales. So can you throw some light into anything that has been added into the product as far as technology is concerned?
So we have a Bluetooth which can talk to a GPS and which can talk to a weighing scale. Knowing,
Okay.
Yeah. So if your product is being weighed somewhere else, and if you have a scale which is in your store room, it can talk and it can share the data.
Wow. So that is like you've used AI into it, or how is it?
No, it's
No.
a simple technology, Bluetooth technology.
Bluetooth
not
technology.
yet gone into AI. We've not
Okay.
yet gone into AI yet.
Okay, okay. But yes, understanding that innovation is at the heart of
Yes.
Eagle Scales. Okay. Now you and your husband are working together, right?
Yes.
How many years now together?
Oh wow. So
Working
I
together.
think, yeah, working for 35 years.
35 years.
35 years.
So how is it like working as couple in the same business? What are the strengths of working together, and what are the challenges of working together?
So, I have always had a mindset of helping him because that is how I started working with him. And as in how he needed my help in whichever forte of work, be it in whichever department, I think I have lent it out. And I knew at back of my head that he's the boss there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That was the
That
clarity was there. That he is the boss there.
He's the boss. I don't know.
हाँ.
He's the boss there.
ठीक है.
And whatever I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to just be helping him out. So
Great.
that was my at the back of my head, and that is how I have kind of progressed. And luckily, we didn't have many conflicts regarding this because this was
the understanding. That he knows about business.
Yes.
So I will do whatever I'm
supposed to do and whatever is asked of me to do.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So that way, work-wise, it was a smooth sailing.
Smooth sailing. Yes.
Okay. And did work get into home because?
Of course. Of course.
Did you try to stop it?
Of course. Not really, but because it was a very healthy conversation, you know, it's let's do this and let's expand here and let's do this. And actually, work has never been with a family like a burden. It's always been like an excitement, you know, for us. Okay, let's do something different. Let's go here. Let's achieve this, or this has to be done.
Wow.
So
it's
never,
it's not a burden, so you don't want to segregate.
Segregate it. Didn't have this. And born and brought up in a family which has been in business and seen the way, you know, my father-in-law and my husband would talk about work when they would come back home. So it's been there, you know, all the while through us, and and now I see Mozam and my husband doing, Mozam, my son and husband doing it, and it's so nice to hear the fresh mind coming out. Oh, this is also a new method which we can, you know, tackle. He comes out with some new ideas and we say, oh, we should try this. So I love the conversation at times.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Was it a conscious effort to get your son into the business? Because the younger generation has a different thought process and then they want to try out different things. If they've seen the business, they've grown in the business. So sometimes I have come across a lot of examples where the younger generation would say, "Nee, I want to do something else. I don't want to do business." So, was there any conscious effort of getting him into the business, or how was there any grooming done, or what happened?
No grooming, nothing done, and so music was his passion. And from school, he used to love playing drums, and all through and through. Then in college and always, it was music. In fact, he's DJ'd a year or two. Then he went to Canada for his masters, and there I think he realized that no, I would want to do business because music is like my passion and hobby. I cannot expand and grow and earn a living in music. So, and it was totally his decision, and that is when he said that, asked us to help him out for a couple of years till he can take over, and we were all back in India. So.
Wow. Do you feel that, you know, maybe the way you and your husband have lived your lives and simultaneously done business, so maybe that would have been a great inspiration that, yeah, they are living their life and still doing business. So maybe that could be one of the reasons why he was inspired to join business, because a lot of entrepreneurs, they miss out on living life. Because of doing business. So, which I feel is not the case with the both of you.
Us.
So
no,
what?
No. So the reason is, like I've told you, that married into a core business community, family, and talks have been continued when you are home also. So all the traveling also, luckily, both of us did together.
Okay.
And traveling was, few days was work and then few days pleasure. So it's always been like this.
Always been
like this. Work and then few days pleasure. So we've all combined our travelings all through and through all the years for both the reasons. And growing up, Mozam was also a part of it.
Okay.
So traveling with us.
Yeah.
So he's seen like when Nuruddin, my husband, would go for exhibitions and we would all tag along, and how I would get them, okay, let's have lunch. So it was all growing up, and he didn't see the conflict, like, oh, the business was like a hassle.
It wasn't a hassle.
It wasn't hassle. It wasn't a hassle amongst the family.
Yeah, yeah. I think that really plays a very, very big role in the second generation getting into it. If they see their parents hassle, worried, tense, stressed because of the business. So I think that could be one of the reasons where he would have said, "Hey, I can work and I can enjoy my life and do some music, do some DJing and still expand the business." So I think that plays a very, very big role as to how the parents have lived their lives doing the business. When I interacted with you, came in touch with you during the program that you did, you were very, very intensely involved with the human relations or the human assets in the organization, and you carried out a lot of initiatives. So, anything in particular that you really remember, which worked while you were taking care of all the team members, the entire human asset of the organization? What initiatives did you actually incorporate to have a great team built?
So there's one initiative which we had started and which we still, it is ongoing. Like whatever profit we make every quarter on quarter, we set out a certain percentage where we say that we will help the team members' family either in sickness or either in new learning.
Okay.
So if the child, like given an example, wants to learn something extra curricular like cricket and doesn't have money for coaching, so we would lend it out.
Okay.
Or for something dire sickness for the family.
So you maintain a separate fund for that?
But we don't take the money back. That has been given to them.
That's nice. That's nice. And how's the team strength now?
So we are about 120 and
and growing.
Growing, yes.
And you are still taking care of any of
not the day to day. I have taken a back seat in mentoring.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So now you've stepped up to mentoring your team members.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have a settled now with I think Sachit and whatever they've little bit helped us during the years. It's been set up and now they don't need me as in day-to-day execution of work. So I've moved myself down to mentoring. So whenever somebody needs a certain help or certain knowledge which need to be transferred to them, which is there within my experience, then I go and have a conversation or talk with them.
Great, great. In this journey of business journey of yours, any particular success or any particular win that you remember? Either a win or a failure also.
Failures are very, I mean, they really sit in your head, right? Wins are, because you don't want to make that mistake again.
Okay.
Yeah, and wins are, like a happiness which
they
comes
just come
and it
and
just
flutters away.
Yeah, flutters away. So, while setting up the, the product line and all that, so yes, I do remember that for the heavyweight championship of boxing, so we were we had supplied the scales and we were there. One of the
where they check
where they check.
Oh, okay.
So, this was maybe when we were still in Bombay and not yet moved to Pune. So maybe I think 1995, 90, that span. Then, yes, setting up new offices, setting up Dubai was, these are all the wins. The sad part is, I would not say sad part, challenge I would say. The challenge was, yes, growing the business and sustaining it. These were the challenges which I think, yes, doing a lot of courses which I think we did with Manishji and with the others, and we've surpassed. So we've learned like every year there is like a new challenge, so there's never a stop to the challenge. So every year there is something new. You'll have to face it, you have to learn it. By the time you learn it and you understand it, oh, there's something already new. So this is what we've understood, and this is the beauty of being an entrepreneur. So,
great. We have had so many nominations from Eagle Scales. I mean, a lot of team members keep on coming for training and different training programs that they can go away with. So, what do you feel is the impact of these training programs? Do you see any really remarkable change in their approach in their learning? What exactly do you feel happens when a team member gets trained and comes back?
So basically, what we liked with Mr. Manish is that he would speak the common people's language. It was not much of uh, the
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 jargon,
textbook
the textbook
knowledge.
jargon.
Knowledge. It was all which was given from his experience and what he's faced and what he's understood, and the way he would talk, the lingo, his language is just like the masses, and that is what the team would like, and that would stay in their mind because it was put to them with so simplicity and not much of big words where they wouldn't understand anything.
Right.
So that simplicity and that understanding which went into their deep knowledge, that is what we liked, and we tend to send them back again.
That's nice. So many years into business, what kind of a legacy do you think you would want to leave behind, as either in the personal life or in your business?
Personal life, actually, I've not thought about, but as far as business is concerned, business is always about teams, so it has to be growing together. You cannot grow in an individual manner, or you cannot have like favoritism or this person is my favorite. It all has to be together. That is when the actual growth happens. The minute we as leaders pick out favorites or see that no, this one is not good and this one is, we start kind of putting a label to each and every team member, that is when we lose out, because they're also human beings at the end of the day, and they have their own challenges. But for us, it has to be, you have to see them rising up away from their challenges and seeing them as human beings and taking the human beings together, human and growing is.
So you take a conscious effort in terms of communicating with the team.
Yes.
Is there a culture where things are voiced out, voiced out openly? There is no grapevine communication which is happening.
We don't like office politics at all. We don't encourage office politics at all from beginning. So whatever you want to say, and it's open.
So how do you put in a system, or you put in a routine in terms of the way communication is happening within the team?
So there are in a week two days where the HR doors are open from whoever, from the blue collar people or to the higher hierarchy people. You can come and talk anything and ask anything. Nurdin and I are also very approachable. Anybody can pick up the phone and talk us about their personal life or about having issues within work or anything. So kind of growing with the team, we've learned that the more you get involved at work in their own personal life, that's not good enough. So work has to be there.
Right.
After office hours, I'm your friend. You want to come and sit and talk with me about your health or something, you're more than welcome. So this is the difference we have done. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So during work hours, then you're not getting personal. We'll be friends after work.
Yeah, friends afterward. Means Saturdays. Saturdays, so Nurudhan and I have stopped working. You can come Saturdays. We can, if you want, I can come to office and have a conversation with you on a Saturday. Or you can write an email to me, or you can pick up and have a phone call with me, but not during work times, because at times we don't know what is really bothering the person. Is it the work, or it is their personal life?
Right.
When they are talking into the work premises, during the work premises.
So but then how do you manage conflicts within the team members? I'm sure there would be, with so many people working together, there would be inter-team conflicts. Does that bother you?
Like process and policies are set all throughout. So that takes care of the conflict and doesn't come to us. If there is a conflict for the process and policies, then you make sure that you write what is needed to be changed for the next year, and we will look into it and change it then.
Okay.
not middle of the year, or if we have set up something and where we say consciously, oh, there are so many changes, not one or two, but there are more than 6-7 pointers changes, then we might do half yearly. So this is
So everything as far as team management is concerned is through the process or through the
yes,
policies.
yes,
सब कुछ उसी के अंदर फिट
yes,
होता है.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
There is the very ad hoc, but there are human emotions, right?
Yeah.
So then which do not fit into policies, which do not fit into structure. तो फिर वो कैसे deal करेंगे?
So now again, this goes
हाँ.
between, like we've grown up into the
हाँ.
in the business. So when somebody talks, I think we gauge a person saying that, oh, this is not coming from work related, this is something from outside related. So then we ask them, what is the problem in your house? How is everything in your house?
Okay. Okay. हाँ, because एक होता है structure में तो ठीक है, you have an HR who will say ये policy में लिखा है ये policy, but then there are so many things.
Yeah, then so
because
somebody who's fumbling again and again and again, we have to understand and call them and ask, oh, okay, what is the reason? What exactly is happening in your house?
Okay. That's nice.
Yeah. So all this, I think you've also comes with experience.
Yes. Comes with
It doesn't just come like this. It's only when you look at a person and you realize, okay, their face is down and their body language is off. You pick those subtler points and then you realize, oh, this is not work, or this is work and this is.
Right.
That is how you handle it.
Great. With I think you have now 4-5 offices across
Yes.
across India, and I'm sure there are a lot of ambitious plans now with the 4th generation coming into the play. So what is the dream that Eagle Scales is aspiring for as of now? What is there in the pipeline?
So I'll put it in 2 locations. So as far as India is concerned, yes, we spoke about AI. So AI is the next gen where we would like to be one of the first in the industry to start working with.
Okay.
So yes, a lot of innovations are happening towards that. And as far as UAE goes, we would like to expand the region there.
Okay.
So this is involving AI, and AI is it's actually easy, but it's tough enough how to combine it with a weighing scale.
With the weighing scale.
With the weighing scale.
So that would require a lot of innovation, a lot of thought process as to how to integrate AI into the weighing scales. But I think that is something that is aspirational.
Yeah.
That is something which gives you that kick, na?
Yes.
Because work is going on, systems are set, everything.
Yes.
So you need a new challenge. I think that is something that that you can really aspire for. Great. Munira, any advice that you would like to give to women entering into business, either single-handedly as solopreneurs or working with their husbands?
I've not done anything solo, so I'll not be commenting there.
Okay.
I don't have any knowledge or expertise there. But women coming into businesses, you have to understand your strength and weaknesses and work alongside with your husband. Because if you meddle in each and everything, then you lose out on what your expertise are. So 110%. If he's good with accounts, let him handle. If you're good with marketing, handle that and set out your clear-cut lines and your objectives, what you're going to handle, how far you want to take it. And I think that is cakewalk there.
In your case, what was your strength which complemented with his strengths?
I didn't know anything and I wanted to be a follower.
So I think that's a very good approach. Because when you know that you don't know, then you're ready to learn.
Yeah, so I put my head in multiple departments here, started out with something, ended up with HR. So
HR was something that you really held on to.
Not held on to, I felt I had a subtle knack with people. That is what got me stuck with it. And I understand that we Indians are more emotional than more, unlike the West, where we do complicate work and work and your personal space together. So, which I think I got to understand that, and that is where I wanted to lend my ear and a helping.
And I think that is one of the most crucial aspects of business, because it's people who run the business.
Yes,
It's people who will drive results. So if you can take care of the people, I think a lot of business is taken care of. Great, great. Any particular book that is your favorite? Are you into reading?
No, I'm not into reading.
You're not into reading.
I'm
Okay.
more of a visual person, so I like to see podcasts.
Any particular favorite podcast that you watch or follow?
So yes, Ranveer Alabadya is one person I would love to watch, and then there is something called London Talk which I like to watch.
I heard about him a lot.
Yeah. So a lot of these podcasts, which are sprouting up, which kind of, because like I said, I'm a more visual person. If I read, I fall asleep. That's too boring. I like visual attractiveness, which will make my focus and with the sound. So
great.
Yeah, so that is what. So I love to watch podcasts.
Great. And you are into fitness? You take care. How do you take care of your health? Because you always look very energetic and very lively. And
thank you. Yes, I will not say I'm into fitness. I think fitness has to be a part of your life, because if it is not, and as you grow older, it is going to be needed, and it's going to become like a medicine, which I don't like to do. So it has to be a part of your.
So anything in particular that you follow?
Nothing in particular, but yes, nowadays, I mean, since we are growing older, I am growing older. So, yes, you have to have your daily steps, you have to have your little weight training, and you have to make sure that you're eating right. You're eating not for your tongue, you're eating for your stomach, which is very important.
Very important.
Very important.
Very important.
Yeah. So I think if you have these couple of basics done, then I think, and yoga, meditation has come into my life recently. So yes, that is
Great. Amazing. So we'll do a small fun round with you. Small questions.
Sure.
So yes. So what would you prefer, tea or coffee?
I would say none.
Okay. Mountain or beaches?
Mountain.
Summers or winters?
Winters.
Cats or dogs?
Both.
Both.
Because my son has a cat and a dog.
Movies or books?
Movies.
Okay. Driving or flying? Flying. Okay. If you were not into business, what would you be?
Oh wow. I think I would be a teacher, kindergarten teacher.
Oh wow, that's nice. One mantra that you live by?
Life is a celebration.
That's nice. If you could have dinner with anybody, who would it be? Anybody in the world?
Dinner with anybody, who would be? Wow. I think with my family.
One person.
One person. Okay.
And with your family, it's natural. So somebody who would you feel it's difficult to go to that person, with that person?
Okay.
Maybe an idol, maybe an inspiration, maybe a political figure, maybe a movie star, maybe whoever.
Wow.
It's okay.
I think with Oprah.
With Oprah Winfrey?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's interesting. One thing people often get wrong about you.
Wow. This is something.
Take your time.
I have not somebody's told me that. So very
you don't feel that people have misunderstood you, right? It's all about that that somebody would think that you are like this, but then you are not.
I can come up with earlier. So I used to be very introvert, and I think that people would think that I was quite a snob.
That happens, I think, with a lot of people. That's nice. Okay, one more thing. Favorite gadget that you can't live without?
Favorite gadget? TV.
That's nice. Any dream destination for a quick escape?
Quick escape? Mountains. So Lonavala.
Lonavala?
Yeah.
Wow, ये तो अच्छा है. One last. Success for you in one word is?
I think life is a success, right? If you don't have life, how would you taste success?
That's nice. It was really awesome.
Thank you very much. Thank you
spending
very
this time with you and listening to your story. and I'm sure people who are listening to it will get a lot of insights. Wish you and Eagle Scales great journey ahead. May all your dreams come true. May may you uh, export your skills all around the world, and may this business grow and serve many more people. Wishing you
Thank you
all
very
the
much,
very
Rajna ji,
best.
for having me, and lovely to be with you
Uh,
and meeting you in person after so many years. And thank you very much for your
yes.
lovely wishes.
Thank you so much.